All right, you ready? What? Call what off? Call it off. Call it off. No, we'll finish. Go to game 7. Let's do it. No, John been waiting patiently. Now we going to game 7. Oh, John. Same guy that was talking all that shit. Game 7. Yeah, game 7. Who the hell is CS Blizzard? First Chicago. Who the hell is this? What? Yo, that's funny, John. I was just working on the logo for a team called the Blizzard. Oh yeah, I just uploaded them. Matter of fact, that might be the logo I uploaded to the shit. Let me see your team. Oh no, that ain't my logo. But yeah, I was just working on a team called the Blizzard. All my assets are uploaded. It was either gonna be the Bombers or the Blizzard. Well, I see them, which is what I was gonna pick, but I didn't like their colors. And then they got the Bronx Brawlers, and that's where I got these jerseys from. I downloaded the Brawler shit. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I heard you. Yeah. You just gotta come up with your own, and then just create a logo. Cause you have to tell ChatGPT. Yeah. Yeah, ChatGPT be doing its own thing. All my pictures was coming back fucked up, but just kept telling that shit. Cause it's just a collection of answers from everybody. You get the invite. All right, y'all are gonna be ready to do the off season after this, right? Hmm? What do I have to stay in the party for? Now your stipulations are bitch ass stipulations. Why do I have to stay in the party? You want to hear me breathe while I play my game? Because I be wanting to take my headphones off and turn the TV volume up. Yeah, my shit was choppy. My shit was choppy. If you're not saying nothing, I don't understand what the difference is. I don't want to talk. I be wanting to play. Matter of fact, I know what to do. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the party now. I'll see you after the game.
The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement. anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. We'll see the Kings facing the Bronx. Taking a look at the Bronx, they have tried mightily throughout the long NBA season and now center stage exactly where they want to be. The home court advantage could play a big part, guys, in this one.
And you know what? A whole season. Well over 1,000 games boils down to one final showdown to determine who will be NBA champion. And with the eyes of millions watching, one team will cement their place in history.
Ewing surveying the floor. Shoots over Harper. That's short off the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Farrell. Back to Harper. Kings moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Lanier, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
To the middle. To the paint. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Fades. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. But take a look at the Kings. What an incredible run through this postseason. The question now is, do they have enough to finish the job?
Well, that's what tens of millions of people around the world are tuning in to see. Game 7s make legends. The question is, who will step up tonight?
And here is Harper. Pass to Farrell. From 13, that one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Bronx shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Both free throws good from Ewing.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
In the line for the Kings, number 8, Noah Hampton.
With the shot. And he hits it to tie the game up.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left here in the first quarter. And the shot goes in from Lanier.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Lanier. Kings leading now by 3. Pass to Farrell. Here's Lanier. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 2. Hampton with the ball. He's picked up by Ewing. And the basket by Hampton.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Back to Ewing. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Ewing's got 6.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
There's the drive. Here's Diakite. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Out to the right wing. From past the arc. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Down low. It's intercepted. Knocks it loose. Shoots from the baseline. A second chance effort. Misses at the rim. You can't get that one. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Kings on top. They lead by a bucket. We'll take a quick break, then get you back. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Pass to Ware. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And he goes in for the dunk.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Releases. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Now Harper. He has yet to score. Yep, that one goes in there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Shoots. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Pass to Beck. There's the triple. Here's Ware. Sweet move. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Caldwell. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And stolen by James.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harper.
Now in the lineup for Bronx. Number 44.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Caldwell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Beck. Fader on the way. Caldwell can't hit.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off the shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
2 minutes remaining.
And the dunk by Iverson.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And there's the drive. And Harper slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. To the wing right side. Ball's knocked loose. Right wing. Back to Iverson. Out to the wing. Takes a three. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Shoots a fader. And the basket by Caldwell. Caldwell's got 4 points in the quarter.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Into the lineup for the Kings, Hampton, Farrell.
Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
To the right side. Here's Beck. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beck's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Farrell. And out of bounds is the Bronx. Kings possession.
Into the lineup for the Kings, Lanier, Diakite.
Gets it off. No good. Shot missing. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Bronx leads by just 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Harper with the ball. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Here is Harper. Pass to Farrell. 6 to shoot. The turnaround jumper. Bronx grabs the miss. Now here's Ewing. They swipe it. Farrell looking around. Pass to Diakite. Back to Farrell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lanier. And it's off from three-point range. Ewing outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He hits both from the stripe. And it's the Kings with the ball. Outside Harper. Pass to Lanier. Here's Diakite. 5 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Kings.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Ewing with it. He's picked up by Harper. Over to the wing. There's the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Beck. It's good. This game is all even. Beck's got 6 points.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bronx leads by 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Diakite. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And the layup is good. He's got 5.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
There's the pick. Inside. Can't get it to fall. The Bronx leading by 4. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
To the left side wing. Back. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes in from Lanier. Lanier's got 5.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Iverson. Out left to the wing. There's Shakur. No good on the triple.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Pass to Ware. And here's Hardy. Clock at 6. Doesn't go that time. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Bronx leads by 7. And so it's the Bronx heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's Iverson. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Timeout, Kings. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Over to the left wing. Tipped away. And here comes the break. Up the floor. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Now Hampton. Pass to Ware. Here's Beck. Good ball movement here by the Kings. 5 to shoot. And it's Ware in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Bronx leading by 9. They set the screen. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Kings. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Riley can't hit. Here's Phenom. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. And the Bronx leads by 12.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here is Shakur. Can't get it.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Takes it inside. Got it!
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Now Iverson from deep. That shot no good. Timeout, Kings. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Diakite. Got it to go off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. No good on the layup. The Bronx leading by 6. Ewing with it. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. And it misses. And it's the Kings with the ball. .106 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot from 16. It misses.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's one in. Outside Harper. Here's the screen. Great D. That forced that miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And Ewing has got the ball here for the Bronx. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Takes the three. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Number 8,
Another chance. Doesn't get that one. And they've done it. The new NBA champions. All the travel, all the...